baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Take care in your dreaming and love when you can.
11, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, come 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
Take care of your dream.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Take care of your dream.
Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Take care of your dream.
Back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
Take care of your dream.
Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Take care of your dream.
Love can't breathe.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna it's alright. Life goes on, it goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, it goes on. Life goes on.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to fix.
Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. And now here is Joey Wendell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 18, Joey Wendell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And both pitchers will have to contend with the heat here. 97 degrees at first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Batting third.
So now here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here's another 1-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Altuve.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, not shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yordan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Brantley at second with 2 down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Here's the pitch.
Walsh.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a little tapper. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walsh is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Justin Upton.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch.
Upton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. This one is launched. Look at this. Tucker looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
The catcher.
Next
Number
up
three.
is Taylor Ward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side at.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Bases are empty here with two away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Tucker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now that designated hitter, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Bouncer up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. One there to Gurriel, and they get them both. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
The 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jason.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to hit is Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
7.
And it's fouled away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in is Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in will be Jared Walsh. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jared.
First pitch on the way.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now that left field.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one. 1-2. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Edwin Rios, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Michael Brantley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Wendell is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, David.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, number 3.
Standing in now, Taylor Ward. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as Castro got him. The 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Swing and a liner. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now
digging in next, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fletcher backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now it'll be Alex Bregman, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Inoli Paredes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Brentley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Matt Olson. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Jared Walsh is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate is Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers on-purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Walsh is off at first with 2 away. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Castro.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now is Miles Straw. He popped out at his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Pitch is popped up. Walsh over to his left. 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Ward finds it, and that ends the inning. Plate now is Edwin Rios. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is David Fletcher. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next, here is Taylor Ward. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch. On, he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Michael Brantley.
Line toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The first
Now the
baseman,
Cuban import Yuli
Yuli
Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air down the right field line. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Wendell.
The right fielder, number 18, Joey.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball lined to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to bat, Jose Iglesias. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Strong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper deck. At the plate now, Mike Trout has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. Next up for the Stros,
now
Jason Castro flew out last time up.
Castro.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. Wendell is there. 2 down. And stepping in, Miles Straw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now a flare out to left center. Trout coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mike Mayers enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 21, Mike Myers.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jared Walsh. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Christian Javier, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 53, Christian.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
here it comes.
the third baseman,
Edwin Rios stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Javier is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes speed. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The first baseman, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ward has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next for the
and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jaime Barria is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.